Hello everybody out there. Welcome back to question number 11 on the year 2003 grade 7 Gauss competition. If 1/2 of 2/3 of the 12 small squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay, it is 12 small squares in the given figure are removed, how many squares remain? Okay. So we're actually given a picture we can work with, and what we could do is take this picture, figure out 2/3 of it, and then figure out 1/2 of that using various colors. That would work perfectly fine. But we're told how many squares there are. There's 12 of them. So to figure out 2/3 of 12, we multiply 2/3 by 12. And to figure out 1/2 of that, we would multiply 1/2. And so this can actually be done as a nice simple multiplication. Okay? So we'll do it both ways. Just nicely, quickly, and simply multiplying. 1/2 of something is just 1/2 times that something. So we have 1/2 of 2/3 of the 12 squares. They're removed. So how many are being removed? 1/2 times 2/3 times 12. Okay, so we can work that out, and if we want to, we can cancel out these two factors of 2. There's one on top, one on bottom. So we get 1/3 times 12, or 1/3 of 12, and 1/3 of 12 is 4. Okay. So what we know is 4 of the small squares are removed. How many squares remain? Well, we started with 12. We got rid of 4. By the way, 4 here. This answer C, that's for people who did this question too quickly. So 4 of the 12 are removed. How many are removed? How many are left? 8. So 12 squares, we take away 4, and that's going to be 8. Okay. Another way we could see that is to actually draw out these squares. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. So what we could do is in blue, we're going to figure out 2/3 of these 12. Okay, so we can split it up into thirds here. So here, in blue, we have shaded our 2/3. Very quick to do because there's only 12 of them. It's a nice visual inspection. Now of those, we're picking 1/2 of them. Well, here's the halfway line. Here's the 1/2 that are removed. So of the ones that are left, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 left, and that's still an answer of D. Okay. So you can do it either way. If you're a spatial person, if you like working with the squares and actually picturing taking away certain numbers and dividing them, chopping them up into halves and thirds, that's great. But we can also approach this just from the numbers presented in the problem, and I like that. I like it when there's a couple ways to do a question. So that does it for question number 11. In the next video, we're going to take a look at question number 12, so hopefully you'll join me there.